All right. Hello, everybody. Bit of a late start, I know. I need to get more consistent. So, yeah, we're on our way to fight Garuda. Off screen, I went ahead and upgraded my gear just so I didn't have to run back and do that. And yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's just jump into it. I probably should have done a warm-up fight.
Was that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Now!
Oh, shit.
Sid? I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go! Sid!
Forgive me.
I mean, that's one way to separate us.
Where did he go?
Oh, shit.
I'm not here for you, Garuda!
She's massive. I still can't get over how pretty this game is.
You won't stop me, Garuda!
She's toying with me.
The soundtrack is bopping right now. Ooh.
I found you.
You called me! Why?
Damn it, Garuda. This is pretty nuts, though. Jesus. Oh, no. Yo, what up, girl? Her design is sick.
Where is he?
Oh, no.
Where is the Dominant?
Oh. Have to remember my buttons to not be bad at the game. Shit. can't get behind her, can I? Ooh. Safe spot? Not really. Takedown. Come on. Ooh. There's gonna be a phase 2 to this. This is too easy. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish there was more metal to the soundtrack. Perfect. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't hit her right now. Okay. Hi, Shenzi. Ooh, shit. Oh. Try to get some damage in here. I dodged too soon. Whew. Okay. Slam. Claw. This might kill? No, there's another phase. Her health isn't going down. Shit. God. I'm out of healing items. I'm not doing that bad. Come on. Ow. All right then. Oh, she's just dead. Sick. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for a big primal fight. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's to be expected.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Oh shit. So is this where Clive realizes that he's been Ifrit the whole time? Or is he just gonna, like, black out and not know? Oh boy. Embodying it for it. Oh, I get to actually like move around and shit now. It's not on rails. Evade. Oop. Okay. I'm not nearly as nimble as Clive. Gotcha. Yo, that feels meaty. Oh my god. Ooh. Ow. Skyball. Just catch it. Throw it back at her. Fuck it. Yeah! I think Ifrit's a bit OP. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Just hit her harder, yeah. Kill it before it matters. Oh my god. They clashed. I wasn't ready for that. Ooh. I'm going to die. Ooh, shit. I don't know if that's dodgeable. I don't think it is. Yeah, this is hype as fuck. Jesus. Ooh. Can I do Hellfire? Please? Ooh. Oh shit. No, I need that. Give that back, please. God, this is brutal. Oh, that's gnarly. What the fuck? That's a good effect. That's a good animation. Oh, she's just gonna die, right? Man, I don't know what else to say. This is, I wasn't expecting it to be this brutal. Like, I figured it was gonna be nuts. I wasn't ready for, like, arms and legs getting ripped off. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that'll do it. Choo. Oh, the Titan fight is gonna be nuts. Oh, she's just gone. She's just vaporized. Holy shit.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
Oh, is he gonna turn into Ramu? Yo, Garuda looks great. His beard isn't nearly long enough, though.
I said stop!
I mean, Ramu would probably be the one to be able to defeat Ifrit. He doesn't need to get close to do it.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
Yeah.
Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. They'll be damned if I know what that means.
Oh, man. She's not dead. Or not yet, at least.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him?
Oh, no, she's super dead.
This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Okay. Oh, it's Odin.
The king is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Well, who are you? Oh, is this the Bahamut guy?
Kriegos breath fill your wings.
Ah! they made Bahamut not so fucking beefy.
It's Bahamut!
That's a good design. He's not a big chunky dragon. Yeah, you're gonna want to stop that. I don't think you want that going off. Kind of reminds me of Neil Bahamut a little bit. He's definitely a bit more bird-like. Oh, Schleipnir looks great. Did he have the 8 legs? Or no? I wasn't looking at his legs. I was too preoccupied with Odin's sick-ass sword. Okay, so I guess it makes sense that the Dragoons work for the guy that is Bahamut. That makes sense. Which means they're the Imperial Army who we deserted.
Reform the cohorts.
Which means we're gonna have to fight Bahamut at some point. Okay.
Your Highness.
This game is definitely for, like, Final Fantasy nerds, I feel.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father? Is
His
he...
radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Oh. Clive's not looking so good.
It was me.
Oh, he does realize.
I killed Joshua.
I wasn't ready. I didn't think they would reveal this early on.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises.
Yeah, there's a
What's
lot
that
of, like,
trick with
small
Garuda?
things that,
Whatever the
like,
hell
people
that other thing
that
was.
have played Final Fantasy are gonna see and get hype
Didn't
about.
know you
But
had it in you.
it's enough spectacle to draw people in that have never played Final Fantasy.
Hey,
Kill me.
it was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die.
This is about the response I thought he would have.
End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
And that's about the response I thought Sid would have.
I reckon I can take it, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type.
I mean, if you didn't want him naked, Sid, why'd you take his clothes?
I'll see you in the hall.
That seems a bit backwards to me. Could have at least given him pants.
What are you going to do now?
That's a very good question, Clive. What are you going to do now? Like, I fully expected him to just completely shut down, right? Because he's lived the past 8 years just thinking about avenging his brother.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Throw you back in there now, eh? Make it quick. But I ain't the cook. Look. You got anything? What do you want?
Stormcry. Hmm.
And?
And what do you want?
I don't
Go
know.
on, then.
Goldwork sash. Yeah, I can afford that.
Rubbing me blind, you know.
Battle chains.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Breath of the Wind, Rook's Gambit.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Well? What do you want?
I want that sword.
No scratches, all right?
Can't be reinforced. So I'm going to assume boss weapons can't be reinforced.
That it? Fine.
That looks pretty good.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up. Don't. Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you?
Don't.
Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out.
Yeah, and what about
He's
the
got some
girl?
matters at the King's Fort.
I forgot her
Stuff.
name.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
She's been, like, in the infirmary for ever now.
Had so many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On account of the company I keep.
Hi, Tomes.
Varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories.
What is
The history
bijou?
and culture of these isles have ever been a source of
I
endless
assume it's
fascination
just
to
like
me.
bits and bobs,
But
but
alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to
It's not a
sharing
word I'm
that
familiar
which
with.
I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
I'd love to listen.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
That's so cute.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Eggies? Oh, like Suparna and Tirada. So, dominants are pretty much summoners.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Oh, okay.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
What's this? Thirds is?
You.
Well, we have to get all of the orchestrion rolls, right? Like that's required. Then new stages. Okay. Travel to the King's Fall. I mean, I expect I'm gonna have to grind for some things. I'm trying not to grind as much as I can just to get through the story because I don't want to drag too long. I might do some grinding in my off time though. Because if I start grinding, I'm gonna get lost in it. I have a very bad habit of doing that, and it'll just be 3 hours of me doing remedial tasks. So I don't know how entertaining that is. This ain't no Monster Hunter stream. Although, I wouldn't mind streaming some Monster Hunter or something akin to that.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Listen to Daddy Sid. He's our role model now. Speaking of mastering, I should spend my skill points. I didn't even think of that. Alright. I kind of want to finish this tree. But I also really want to get, like, Garuda magic. Not Garuda magic, fucking Phoenix stuff. What does mastering Phoenix Shift do? Let's do that. Grab charged magic. Yeah, why not? And then I just need to master the dodge. Oh, that just charges like instantly now. That's perfect.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase.
I don't know. I don't know if Clive is the dominant of fire, considering he stole Benedicta's powers, right? That's not really a thing that dominants can do. At least that's what the game has said. I think the dominant is the dominant, and we're just kind of like taking his powers. Oh.
That's enough. It's over. Finished. Wake wins.
Okay, so mashing that does give me more hits. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a troll. No, that's a minotaur. Oh, okay. Well, I can't pull him to me, so. Oop, shit. That comes out really fast.
Flames to me!
Shit.
Over here.
Why can I not dodge that? There we go. There's some respectable damage.
There, boy!
Whew. Minotaur man. The combos are still feeling really nice. I think it'll get a little bloated with a third icon power,
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid.
because switching between them is already kind of like I have to think about it a lot. But right now, it's really comfy.
Can't be much further now.
How did Gav get past the Minotaur? I guess the Minotaur wasn't there.
That's enough.
Hmm. So I've seen, now that the game's been out for like a month, I've seen a couple of different reviews, and I don't know, this game seems to be getting a lot of really mixed reviews. There are people that are like, they just don't get it. They think it's too streamlined. Like, it's too linear. Which I think that's just fine. Oh, this is a nightmare. I think that's fine. I think you can have a linear game and still have it be good, right? Because it's about, you know, the story and the set pieces. And I said at the beginning of this, I think I'm happy that it's not an open world game. Because then it would be too much, right? You just get lost in the minutia of everything. Oh, shit.
Better already.
I think that's kind of my problems I had with Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a really good game, but it's too much all at once. I think that game, if it wasn't open world, would be even better. Well, I mean, I know, I get that that's the trend. Like, sandbox games are the trend because Breath of the Wild set a precedent, right? And I don't think those games are bad. I think it's the natural progression of, like, where games have been going for the past decade. Because, like, you know, Assassin's Creed and whatnot were doing pseudo-open world for a long time. I just don't think every game needs to be an open world game. Like, it's impressive, but, you know, stories can be told in tighter settings and be just as good. Where did that hit even come from? Okay. That's a potion. I wanted...
Sick of Torgal.
Well, I mean, you know, they're... I'm trying to formulate my point here. I'm trying to dodge Minotaur and talk at the same time. I think for RPGs especially, right? The spectacle of an open world RPG is fine, but it's hard to really tell a cohesive story in that setting unless you do it really well, right? Like, Elden Ring works because a lot of the story is told through implication, and so you can discover the story at your own pace, or like out of order, and it still works. But for something like this, I don't think an open world would work as well, because it's like, we kill the big boss, we do the big set piece, we have to go, you know, urgency is afoot. We have to go to the next place to stop the guy from doing the thing, but I'm going to go, you know, catch 3 cows for the farmer because I gotta do my side quests before I get over there. That still happens in linear RPGs, but I think you can manage it better from the development standpoint. I don't know. And it might just be me talking from a place of, like, nostalgia, right? Because I grew up playing old RPGs. And so that's what I'm used to. I can't put myself in the shoes of somebody that's never played those old games and have only been introduced into, like, the most recent era of gaming.
What is it, boy?
After
Oh,
Don't let him escape!
it's Gav.
Gav!
I do love this soundtrack.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head! Out of my way.
I don't think
You made your choice.
everybody should do all of the content, right? I think that would be a naive thing for me to say. Like, there are people that have to do everything, and then there are some people that just do the story and enjoy their time. And I think that's fine. I don't think you should expect side quests to be done by everyone. But, you know, that's what open world games are. It's like 80% side quests, 10% what you're supposed to do.
Stay down.
I was really hoping he was going to fly into the river. I would have laughed so fucking hard. Dragoon! God, these guys are cool. That's a dragon.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Wait, where did you guys come from? Oh, I mean, you can't make everybody happy.
What's the situation? You're late. Gamp's in trouble. What? The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do. Understood.
Oh, please just murk this dragoon.
Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Okay. Ooh. I gotta remember their moveset.
Die, you bastard! Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. My wounds, boy.
Ooh, sorry, can't talk, have to think. Oh.
All right. One down, one to go.
Oh, please get the break. Thank you. Oh, he jumped out of my claw. Bitch. Ah, I tried to jump over it. Double jump. Oh, almost got the stagger. Come on.
Not this time.
Shit.
There's a good boy. You know what to do, boy.
Mirage dive. Oh god.
Since when could these bastards fly?
Is this payback for all the LOL Dragoon memes? Like, Jesus Christ.
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Van Torgal, uppercut, do the slash. I parried that? Shit. You leave red mages alone, they're perfect in every way. The Dragoons are hype as fuck in this game, though. They're so cool. They have no business being this cool.
Come on.
Oh shit. Get him, Torgal. He has assumed the floor position. I mean, oh shit. I was gonna say, for being one-handed, Gav is holding his own pretty well. I spoke too soon. Man, Sid is so cool. I'm gonna be real sad when he dies. Like, he keeps coughing up blood and stuff. He's probably not gonna survive the whole game. Oh!
Give me your hand.
Oh, but his arm's all fucked up. Just grab his wrist.
Help me. Help me, Clive.
Oh, he's PTSDing out.
I've got you.
That's gotta hurt. That cannot feel good.
There.
Ooh, come on, Sid, what a dick.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Okay.
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
Got a right mystery on our hands.
But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sit.
I mean,
Me. Thank God.
that's a solution, I guess.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I like Sid a lot.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
I knew it!
He must be stopped.
I freaking knew it! It's the guy! It's... Ah. That doesn't make any sense, though. How? Okay.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Yeah, they're revealing a lot of things really early. Like...
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Oh, perfect.
Right.
I'll talk about it in a second.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me.
Hey, Goots.
Go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Okay. So... I'm gonna rant for a minute. I had a feeling that Clive's brother wasn't dead. Because he's the Phoenix, so of course he would just resurrect himself. My only question is, what are his motivations for fucking with Clive? Like, is he the one that's causing him to turn into Ifrit? Or is Clive Ifrit's dominant, and since they're brothers, they're both fire dominants, and it's kind of a freak accident thing happening? Or did Clive accidentally take his brother's powers because he's something other than a dominant? I know I'm really early in the game, and I kind of wish they would have waited to reveal this until later. Like, I think it would have been better if we found out when Clive found out. Because it would have been a stronger reveal. I also wasn't expecting them to, like, have Clive learn that he killed his brother this early, but it makes sense because we have to get past him dealing with that so that he has motivation to do something else. Like, they could have taken it the other way, where he finds out that the hooded guy was his brother, and that's how he finds out that he was Ifrit, and then that leaves him with a whole lot of questions, but I don't know how you move past that. So I guess it's better to do it now than later, but I really wish the reveal for the hooded man wasn't revealed just yet. Like, maybe after the Titan fight, because we know that's coming up.
What subject shall we consider today?
Clive. Like, yeah, well, okay, but they say that well, it's not even Joshua that gives him the blessing. They say that the Phoenix itself gave Clive the blessing, which seems unprecedented because we haven't seen anybody else do that yet, even though we've only interacted with 2 other dominants, right? So can Sid bless somebody and give them Ramuh's power, or does Ramuh have to pick that? I know that John. Okay, so we need to distinguish between like the dominant and the icon. The icons apparently have some form of like self-will. They choose who their dominant is, right? So they function as an entity on their own, even when like Benedicta lost her powers, right? She said she couldn't hear Garuda because Garuda was talking to her. So, or she couldn't feel Garuda, right? Like it's this omnipresence. And whether or not the Garuda fight was just Benedicta in a blind rage or Garuda taking over, we can't know for sure, right? So if the Phoenix, since they're brothers, chose them both, that would make sense why there's this conflict, I guess, between the fire dominants. And that's if Clive is even a dominant, because he seems to be this weird, like, empty shell for icon powers. I don't think that's a good analogy. They feel more like a pantheon of gods, right?
It's true then. It really is you.
Hey, Jill. You had black hair before.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
Rough.
And they call us dominants.
What?
You let that slip there, Clive.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night...
Yeah, this is the confusing part. Like, how... If that was Joshua...
The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
There's still a lot more going on here.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Well, she's fun.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I enjoy all of the characters in the Hideaway. They're all very snarky. Moogle.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
He's so cute.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem.
Moogle tongue.
That sounds painful.
He's gonna have a side quest chain. It's gonna be great.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions.
Oh, okay.
I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to do Kupo laundry. That's a given.
Marvelous.
Like, that's just a Final Fantasy XIV Moogle. They didn't even change the model.
Be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Side quest time. Okay, so Joshua couldn't have possibly been the hooded man the night that Joshua died, because that doesn't make any sense. So either there's 2 hooded men, or that Joshua is not Joshua. And I'm just speculating. I know they'll explain it.
I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Do we get to ride a chocobo?
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
Sorry, chocobo.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's
They
rest.
pronounce it so weird.
Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think these might be my favorite chocobo designs. Like 15 had really nice chocobos. They were really like downy and fluffy. These look a bit more lean. It's a really good design. They look like a cross between like a griffin and like what a chocobo is, right? Like the white one at the beginning with the big talons. So good.
I see I'm busy here. What's saying for you, dear?
Man, I hope we get Dante DLC. The Gaia Blade.
And?
Already upgrading my sword?
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Charon is fun. I mean, the Devil May Cry combat director did the combat for the game. So, I mean, yeah, it's Devil May Cry enough. I need to sell some shit.
Go.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
And what do you want?
Coin
purse weighing you down?
Quick question. Should I be saving, like, I don't need this longsword, but should I be saving, like, my weapons? Will they come up later? Like, I don't know if I should be selling my +2s. It seems like a bit of a waste. No, I don't need them, or no, I should keep them? Oh, okay, well,
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Don't
I'll be thankful you got that
think
much.
I'm gonna have enough. No, it's 11,000.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest done. Well,
Okay.
what's saying for you,
It's
dear?
not like I can't just recraft them, right? Reinforce. No. I thought I bought the Gaia Blade. I did. I need Valley Matter.
My best work, but it'll do.
Battle Chains. It's already +2. Okay, so where do I find this at?
And?
In a valley, most likely.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
Okay.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, Will you go and check? I have to know.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none.
Oh, is that
Now
the little
go,
farm?
and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Alright, well, I'm still delivering soup.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Oh, yeah.
They sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
We haven't seen any curls yet.
Our duty down here can't be much fun.
Oh, those would be fun.
But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
My guesstimations for later in the game, we're gonna fight a behemoth. Like, it's not a Final Fantasy game without fighting a behemoth. And it's gonna rock my socks.
For some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
I wonder if Gilgamesh will show up.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived.
I don't think he's in every game, but he's in a lot of them.
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people.
What? I'm like level 20. I could take a behemoth. Come on.
Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Are there any more side quests? No.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
I do like the Moogle.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Gilbug. Some money in the pocket.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right?
Gav healed up quick.
Craphead goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
She's a blue mage. I mean, that's just a red mage outfit, not dyed red. She's got the rapier and everything. Needs the big feather hat, though. Alright. Do the side quest. Yeah, just the little farm. Okay. Are there side quests in the village? Maybe.
Someone's in trouble.
That's to be expected. Oop. Oh, Jill's with me. I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
It's over.
The blue icon is my skill points, right? Ooh, I need those.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm
Newish.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Martel,
Looking for
that's a
you.
Symphonia reference.
This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just
Dirt
happened.
and soil are very different things, Clive.
Dark,
Dirt doesn't have
rich,
nutrients in it.
You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right.
Loam, as they would say.
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
I love this mental image of Clive, like, just crawling around, smelling the ground. It's fragrant, but it's not dark. Clive, that's poo. There we go.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Can I kill stuff around here for that valley matter, though? I'd really like more of that. Clive is just like, I'm getting the hang of this farming thing. He's just a compost addict. That'd be great. Forget revenge. We're farming now. Man, you know, as much as Harvestella is more an RPG than a farming sim, I would love to see like a farming sim kind of like that, but with like more RPG elements for farming. Like the RPG systems are for farming. Like you have to critically hoe the soil to get a bonus. Like your stats matter. Fishing, of course. I mean, I was gonna go there to check for side quests anyway. Yeah, I mean, there's no fishing in this game, so it's basically not a good game. Even if like it was just Clive throwing fireballs into the river, you know, we don't even have that. Trash game. Combat's great. How we doing here?
That'll be enough.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
They're all so British.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
I would like Valley Matter. I need 5 of these.
I hope it's to your liking.
Oh, I've already pet Torgal more than my fair share.
After it.
I love this dog. This giant wolf dog with his big murder paws. Alright, how do I... World map. Yeah, I got the achievement. You have to pet him 5 times. I think I only have 3 achievements right now. Moogle. Nectar. Not a yummy nut in sight, Kupo. Ain't got no yummy yummies anywhere. I don't know if that's a 6 reference or not.
All safe and sound.
Oh, yeah, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
That was good. That was a good interaction.
Yes. Here.
Yeah, I have eyes.
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too.
Sweet, sweet dirt.
Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to taste it.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do.
I mean, I'd thank you for an apple.
We'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Oh! I didn't have to buy those. That's fine. Alright. I think I can upgrade my sword now, and then I can carry on. I don't think there's any more side quests, right? Yeah. I'm kind of upset that they gave me 10 of those. Reinforce.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
It'll do.
Yeah, that should do you. My best work.
Alright, everything's upgraded. Let's go. I'm really glad that they didn't just give you, like, protagonist sword. Like, the sword changes as you equip different swords. They didn't need to do that. It's nice that they did. It makes you feel like you're progressing, if even a little bit. Alright, I think I'll do 3 reads and call it a night. I think that'll be a good stopping spot. I don't know how long this section is.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
Clive is an interesting character. He has a lot of emotional depth.
Thanks to you.
He's very flawed. I'm kind of glad they didn't make him like the macho pro-tag that can kill gods. Although he can do that. He has a lot of complexity. He feels remorse and anxiety and
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark.
the dominant of plants,
I'm a branded
Mandragora.
soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
Is that an elf goat? Yo, there's a 14 model. Check that out. Ooh, shit. I almost ate it there. Ooh. That's actually pretty tough. Wait, is this another 14 model? No, these are a little different. Alright. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing that they reused some assets, right? Like, they look good, they look scaled up, but you can definitely tell. Hey, look. I didn't say that I was the most efficient, right?
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
I see a cool thing that I want to do, and I go do it. Like, pick up this item. Look at that. Now I've got 6 clamshells that I didn't have before. Adventure. Let's go. God, how big is this map? This map is huge. Holy shit. I'm gonna be here a while. Okay. Alright. Well, oh, hello.
Flames to me! You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy!
Oh, I got him in the ass. Let's go. How did that parry? Oh. Bone necklace. Da, 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 da. I don't think I'll use any of these things, the timely things. I might use the Kate Sith charm to get more gil, but yeah. Alright. Okay, I do want to go back and check out this area over here. So I guess going back to like my open world point, like this feels open world, right? Even though it's like a linear, like outlined area. And it's just enough to like explore and look at without getting like completely overwhelmed by just this giant swath of land that could have anything in it. That's a 14 model. I still want to get a counter for those. Oh, there's going to be a marble here. Something. Crabs! Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Stay down.
Oh, I mean, we don't have giant crabs, you know? Elden Ring's got giant crabs. I wonder how they're gonna... Are they going to do an Adamantoise? Maybe? I don't think it's gonna be like 15, though. I think it'll just be an enemy. Like a big turtle. It's called Adamantoise. You doing alright over here, Jill? I've noticed that I lunge a lot in my combo strings. I should probably try to vary it up a bit.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
I don't have an and.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed.
Yo, what the fuck? What does that mean, my guy?
Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
Oh, I'm about to stab this guy.
Earth must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Sure.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I'm gonna. You're not my dad.
That's enough.
Nice. I really do wonder if people are going to speedrun this. I can't see why they wouldn't. I mean, people speedrun everything else. Plus, I mean, what, the speedrun would be based around how well you do the boss fights? And optimizing your damage, so it could be pretty interesting, maybe.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be a short speed run, but I mean, even like what the Kingdom Hearts speed run is 5 hours, I think. I think it would be less sequence breaking and more like, so in the tower, probably be trying to find an exploit to like skip most of that, like getting the boss fights faster. And I don't know, just generally being good at the game. I'm loving that aerial combo.
Not this time.
I don't know what other iconic abilities we get besides Titan, but Garuda's pretty hard to beat for right now. It's probably my favorite.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
And there we go. Not there. Oh, is this thing gonna final sting me? What's over here? Like, we got Titan in the demo, so I know what that one does. I think it'll be fine. It's just, I don't know how easy it's going to be trying to shuffle through all three of them. Like, if I want to do specific things.
That's enough.
Hey, what's up, bud? Come back, thank you. One more. There we go. I mean, he's got the Nero hand. He just grabs the boys and drags them to you. Ooh, chest. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Like, for as much shit as Nero gets in his own game, his playstyle is pretty good. But again, I haven't played 5. I have it for free. I have no excuse not to play it. I might stream it if I do anything, I guess. That's a good excuse. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of me streaming, is to play through my backlog, so... Oh, I should go turn this in. Before I get too far away. Meow.
That's one of our branded.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He's
Come himself.
down the road.
His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Chocobos.
Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they?
Is that how we're pronouncing that?
And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy
I always
merchant.
thought they were Gishel greens. S-H,
get
not
greedy.
S-A-H.
Mutual friend is learning the hard way.
Is that a change?
I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Have I been pronouncing Gishel greens wrong this entire time? Am I getting, like, gaslit right now with this game? It's Gishel, right? I don't know what's real anymore. I could have swore it was Gishel. I'm gonna have to boot up 14 after this, just to see if I'm, like, crazy. Oh. Well, how do I get that? Ah. I want to master this next. I think this is the next thing I'm going to do. What is this? Rook's Gambit. Oh, it's like a counter. That's interesting. Nope. There we go.
Stay down.
I'm going to assume we're not going to get Shiva and Ramu. That's an assumption I'm willing to not hold. I don't want an answer to that. Just to be clear, I'll figure it out. But come back, thank you. Of course it's past a bighorn. Yeah, but then I would miss out on all that sweet, sweet experience. I'll just be good at the game, it'll be fine. You can air dodge! I didn't think you could. That's why I wasn't going for it. Hey, every point matters at this point in the game. I'm only level 20. I mean, yeah, we could Monster Hunter logic this and just say don't get hit, but I'm bad at video games. I don't know if you've seen my health. Oh! Plus, I might need this black blood for something. I don't know. All right. There's just this part down here, and then I think that's it for what I can explore besides going to Martha's Rest. Alright then. Yeah. I think I've done everything on this side of the river. Well, hold on. Can I get over there? No. Actually, I can. Hold on. I keep forgetting you can jump in this game. It's so, like, inconsequential that you even have a jump. It's really stubby, too. I'm really good at avoiding objectives. Oh, I missed. Get up here. Thank you. Yeah, the difference is, though, I plan on going to the village sometime within the next week. It took you 4 months to do the MSQ, up to where you are now. All right, I can stop lollygagging around and go up there. Do I have enough to level that? Oh, yes. I don't know what that did. I don't know if it extended the range or gave me like a bigger combo hit. Oh, did it? Oh, it shortened the startup. It just comes out faster.
Arthur is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Stuff was for the Golden Stables again.
Oh, that's mine now.
When he gets to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. We'll take him over when the bridge is back. And when's that gonna be?
Oh, I legit didn't know that. Oh. Inclusive. Okay. Alright. That's better. Allows assignment to any icon. Oh, so that means I could have, like, not Phoenix, but, like, Titan and Garuda and still have the uppercut in a slot. So it makes mixing and matching a bit better. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing.
There's one missing.
It's a Black Mage Scarecrow! Oh, that's so cute! I love this. Look at his hat. I guess well, they don't have black mages in this world, right? Because there are people that can use magic and people that can't. So then I mean, it's a cute Easter egg, but I wonder what the lore implication is. Like, is it just a thing that people make, or... It's like, oh yeah, that's me Scarecrow. Sits out there with his black face and his big hat.
How do?
How are you doing?
Take care out there, eh?
Well, yeah, there's not, like, mages, right? And summoners are just dominants.
Don't be shy.
It's a fun little Easter egg, though.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Alright, I will spend the next, like, hour exploring this little village. So I think I'm gonna stop here and do that next time.
Sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. Alright. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out with me and chatting. Made it a lot more tolerable with people to talk to, so... Now I'll go inside the inn the next time. There's probably a cutscene, and I don't want to watch it just yet. We'll be fine. We'll pick up right here. Alright. I'll look at it next time. It'll be fine. Just remind me then. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. I will see you guys next time.